Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode. We are back here, Oregon Pioneering, episode 7. This is Start from Scratch. And, yep, still no loans and no leases or anything like that. We own everything, and it's been tough going, so we better just get right into it. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Appreciate everybody that was in on our FS Crew stream that we just did. Hey, what's up, Josh? He says, go to bed. Oh, we are doing a late night stream tonight. Got all set up on here, so we are going to be getting some stuff going on here. So it is now January. We did get a bit of snow. Melted off pretty quick. It didn't really stick around too long. I think we're supposed to be getting some more, but it's nice. Nice January day. Bit cold, but not too bad. But we did a little bit of work up here. Before doing any of this area up here, we did go through and we got all the grass bales picked up. We got everything. First we mowed. I think we did that together. And then I did all the windrowing and baling, the small baler. Picked up all the bales and then did a bit of flattening up here. And then we brought in some greenhouses. So we're down to 38. We were up to I think I was up to $130,000. We're down to 38,000 now, but 2 greenhouses with lettuce, new water tap on the corner of each one of these. This is a nice clearing. Get a lot of nice sunlight right out here in the open. So it's a nice spot for a greenhouse right here, looking over the valley and the mill pond. Really nice. No work tomorrow. Tomorrow? Nope, no work. Nope, just doing some chores and stuff around the house and doing the family thing. But nope, it's only 12:30 here. It's not too late here for me yet, so it was either going to be this or me just kind of goofing around and working and getting some stuff done on here anyway, so might as well stream it. But look, here's our new toy. Oh, there's my bale stack. I started stacking these little small ones. These are terrible to stack. You can move them by hand, you know, but too much work stacking. So I just pulled the trailer over here, and I just threw them all in the corner. But we have our new bison here. It's our new harvester. She's a beaut. Lucky me. Oh, I know. No chores inside the house. Oh, I have chores in the house. All of my chores are in the house. I do have to clean the car out and stuff like that, but pretty much everything else is in the house. So like last time we were on here, we sold off what we had. I couldn't sell the wool yet, so we do still have that pallet of wool, pallet of honey still over there. Yeah, they should be full of water, full of food. We got plenty of that. That's pretty much what the grass bales are for. Also, our crop, our wheat right here is getting nice and tall. It's getting there. I believe it's next month or so, starting to get into harvest time on that. Excuse me. But yeah, it's going real well. Getting there, and then down here where we've been working, we have a load of logs we have to take in. Proper load. But yeah, this is how our clearing down here is looking. We had all that lumber down here. I started falling some more trees going that direction. We'll be working back that way, but still working on picking up the sticks that are laid out here still. Getting through it though. It's another maybe trailer load or so right here, and then we can start working our way back into that. We'll probably be working on some of that tonight. Yeah, hopefully everybody's doing well around the world. I know over there on the flip side by you is as you're still breakfast hour. Everybody in the U.S. and the States here is going to sleep. Yeah, we got definitely a proper load here. I haven't taken this whole load in yet like this, but man, check it out, Felden, right? It's an okay load of logs there. The shorter sized ones I put on the back, and the longer ones I put over here. And that's just me eyeballing, cutting it, you know. I might have cut off a couple ends to kind of size them up a little bit better, make them a little bit neater looking and easier to carry, but that's about it. But I've done a handful of loads already with this truck, and driving around on this, by the way, has been amazing. I really do like this truck a lot for just up and down the hills and stuff. I have not transported this thing yet with both of these because I had the trailer just up the hill. It was just sitting up there parked, and I wasn't really using it that much except for like pallets and whatnot. And I was like, man, I could totally use that and tow with it too because it has the hitch on there. So now we got the truck going and the trailer going for logs. So not sure what we're going to get for this. And hopefully it does okay going down the hill, not tippy on the trailer. We'll just have to take it nice and easy at first. Even towing it like up. Alright, it seems like it's pulling it just fine. Because I didn't even try that, like getting up the hill. Oh, whoa, look at we're doing a wheelie. Whoa. Alright, so maybe it's too much weight. Like I said, I haven't tried this yet. But when we start going downhill, I think the front will come down. I can't really steer, though. But I think as long as we keep going up this direction, once I get, like, right here, yeah, see? I started to grab right there, but once we start going downhill, I think the weight will be on the nose again, and I should be able to steer right about now. Maybe not. Oh no, don't do it. Don't do it. That could be bad. Alright, look, we're way up here. Should I just try and unhook? Ah, it's not good. Well, that's the first time I tried to use them. The trailer's kind of crawling down okay, actually, if I keep working it. Okay, we're way off the ground here, though. I do love these trucks, though. Let's see if it can work its way out of that. Let's see. It's getting down. See? Maybe not so heavy on the back end, because look how tall that trailer is back there. That trailer's overstacked. I could just unhook, and that's probably fine, but I don't want the trailer going for a ride. 25,000 for this one. There you go. If I could get it there. I just want to back up out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to unhook it. I just hooked and rehooked. Does that help? Like the nose of the truck is kind of stuck down in here. Alright. We're gonna get out of here. The trailer's right behind us. Yeah, it's kind of jamming up on the trailer back there still. We're not hooked to it. Let's see if I can just... Like it wants to push it. It's pushing it actually now. See if I unhook right now, I'll probably get out of the way. No, oh, I see what's going on. It's pushing us down the hill. So we got to get this trailer out of here. There it goes now, though. So it has enough power. Huh. And if that hitch wasn't... Whoa, don't do the same thing. And we're going to crash back down there again. I just let go of the reverse. I let it coast down the hill again. That's the driver, yeah, for sure. Alright, come on, truck. Come on, get us out of here again. It's going to make for some good content. Let's go, though. Let's go. If I was able to steer even a little bit. There it goes, though. Alright, I don't think we're going to be able to do that. At least not so full on the back end, that's all. So if I just, like, leave this right here. Man, I really want to tow it down there, though, but... Alright, that's not going to go anywhere. Oh, why? Is that why we're having a problem? Huh. Oh, whoa. So, what is going on? Is that why we're having that problem? Because... Whoa, that's what was going on. Check that out. So... I was wondering why it was picking it up so much. Because the strapping action was going from this trailer. It was like strapping not just these logs, but also all the way up to there. Very weird. So we should be good now. Okay, so that's on those, and then we strap on these. And now everything's fine. Hey, what's up, Tim? How's it going? I don't recognize the name. Welcome, welcome. He said this went downhill quickly. But look, see how it's all fine now? This is what I assume, because this truck, I'm telling you, this truck is an awesome truck. Any of the Ural trucks are really awesome. I was just worried about the trailer tipping over. Not so much going downhill. Like, I didn't see us having a problem, because... I on purposely made the load like a good load and plenty of space in between the back of the logs and the trailer and the cab there's, you know, where like the back of the rack is. It's not jammed up there. It should be like a really decent load. It was just like kind of crossing over, kind of weird. So now we know. I was bummed out for a minute. I was like, man, I planned this out and really thought this was going to be a really good idea. With the trailer and stuff, and see, even right now, like I could hit the brakes on the steep hill and stop the whole thing. Like, not even a big deal with the brakes on this. Or I thought maybe you'd try to push us down the hill. Nah, it's fine. Like, it's not even a problem. Like maybe it getting like tippy on this part coming around. Like, I'm gonna zoom out to see how like tippy it gets here, but I assume it's probably not even that bad with this truck. Because the truck is so powerful. Yeah, that's not going to be a problem. We could probably go mobbing around pretty good, actually. Without having to worry about it too much. So, Joss, you said 25. Tim, if you're still there, you want to take a guess on what we're going to get for this load? Joss said 25 grand. I'm going to say... 25 is a good guess, you know? I'm going to say 23. 25 is a good guess, though. Hopefully it's like 26, 27. There's some nice size pieces on here, so... Get us right back up in the money pretty quick. If anybody out there's new, we're over 1,200 subscribers now. We just like playing Farm Sim, hanging out, having a good time. If you guys... like that type of thing, like chilling and stuff, make sure you guys subscribe and help the channel grow. And if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure you guys help out by hitting that thumbs up. Helps the channel grow, get recognized. Boom, 24,896. You are almost right on the dot, Joss. Good guess on the 25K. You were very close without going over, so you are definitely the winner. That was a great guess. Alright, so going back up here, see if we can't get another load filled up on this truck. I'm glad I got that sorted out, though. I was really bummed, because, man, look at this thing. These trucks just pretty much tow whatever. Also, the wear and tear. I only have an hour and a half on this thing, but it's just been hauling so far. Only 92%. I was driving the Fendt Favorite. I drove it from the store up to here, and it dropped 12%. I did have the dirt on fast, but that's, maybe the wear and tear is still linked to the dirt like it was on 19. I'm not sure about that, but man, the wear and tear was insane. Where I haven't fixed this yet, and I also haven't fixed the telehandler yet. And the telehandler's put in some work, like at least a few hours on it, and it's going to go a long time before it needs to get fixed. Alright, so I think I'm going to drive this in a little bit further this time. I was doing a lot of back and forth on the last one. I think just like right in here is probably fine for now. I'll jump over in the old telehandler. Yeah, it's at 82%. Fuel's down quite a bit. But almost 4 hours on it. This thing goes pretty good. I've got a bunch of little smalls and some ends and stuff there. I really just want to start getting into these other trees here. Nice chunky bits. Some of this stuff right here was these kind of those weirder trees I don't like so much. Kind of scraggly little bits. But it all adds up, it all needs to get removed, and one tree at a time. I mean, we're probably on 160 trees. 171 trees cut down. 55, almost 56 hours put into this one already. Yeah, we're getting through it. 65 bales made. Got a little half-acre field. This will end up being a field down here. I want to get a little bit further back. A couple more rows of trees back that way probably, and open this area up as a second field. That way we can at least rotate fields and then work on getting a third one. I also want to get cows too pretty soon. We have sheep and chickens now, so it'd be nice just to get a little bit more going there. Our next step. And then I also want to do more sheep as well and work on getting a spinnery and work on getting like some getting everything made to make clothes and take the clothes to the supermarket. I think that'd be a pretty good production on here. Something like sheep, it's like easy enough to just give them some water and some grass, and they're going to make you something. That's a good production to have. I think you get good money for clothes too, don't you? 7 people watching, 9 people watching. What's up, everybody? Appreciate you guys being on. Probably good morning to you. Most of you guys are probably on the other side of the world. I'm in Oregon, so I'm shutting down the states over here. Everybody else on my end's pretty much sleeping. People like Joss who like to spend their breakfast time with me. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the content, definitely make sure you guys let me know by hitting the thumbs up and, man, come join the party. Also, we have the FS Crew Discord. Joss, if you're there, oh, you're still there. The Beast Cache. Do you mind putting the link to our Discord on the chat? That'd be awesome if you could do that for me. We got 100 members over there now. It's pretty cool. And like it's 100 awesome people too. It's not just like 100 random folks. Some of the best people in the farm sim community are over there. It's pretty awesome. Still blows my mind. So yeah, if they're a little bit longer, I've been putting them on that one, and if they're like shorter, like that size, I've been putting them on the trailer. It's been working out pretty well. And then little ends like this. I lift this one up here. Yeah, I've been taking these like these ends and stuff and putting them in this pile over here. I do want to work on getting a wood chipper. That might be one of the next things I do. Maybe like a tractor upgrade and a wood chipper up here. Because wood chippers, like, those aren't cheap. Those are kind of expensive. Oh, not that. We want to go forestries right here. I'm going to try to learn. I played 19 so much and I was still, like, didn't know where all the items were, you know? So I'm going to try to really learn where the items are and where it is in the menu. You know, like when you look through this menu where everything is, it's like, oh man, where is that? I'm going to try to really figure it out in 22. Might take some time. But yeah, we got like this machine here, 190, which is pretty cool. I wish I could have this one up there. I don't need like the crane, but the chipper is a pretty good chipper. I do like this one. But then like the other one, like this one, it's not too bad, 64,000. We can almost afford this now. Ah, man, you know the truck. The truck might be able to pull this. I wonder if the truck can pull this, because that'd be pretty good. I think the, let's see, we'll just go in here. Nope, don't do that. I just wanted to look at it. I wanted to look at the hitch on the back. It's like a pedal hitch. I think... No, I don't know. I could try it, but like, how would I? This seems like a pedal hitch on that, not a ball hitch like that one is. I wouldn't mind getting one of these too with the bed on the back, like pretty much just like that. I like the color of that too, actually. The bucket on the back, I like that. That's fun. But yeah, it has a pedal hitch just like that one too. I don't think that can hook up to that. But yeah, getting a wood chipper for all the small bits was definitely needs to be in the works there. Oh, thanks for putting the link there. Pin that to the top. So yeah, that's our Discord there. It's the link to the Discord, so definitely come on over if you guys want to chat. There's a little section down there for me, an Oregon Tree section. We also have Cobble73 Gaming, Rabid Rob Gaming, and the old Country Bumpkin Gaming. So make sure you check out them and show them some love as well. But us four makes up the FS crew. And we just had a stream tonight. Pretty fun stream over on the old stream farm. That's a pretty nice map by Black Sheep Modding. Thanks for taking care of those. That same person there's been kind of been obnoxious. That bot or whatever. Been the same one. Last few times. Yeah, we're just going to work on getting these last few trees out of here. And then we'll start getting into some of the better stuff. Which will take time too, because we have to like debranch and fall some more trees and get all that stuff prepped and cut. And it's a lot of work. 55, almost 56 hours. It's a lot of work. You know, if you have a tree harvester, it's one thing, but, you know, all by hand chainsaw and just doing it with, you know, a lot of it was with the Fent, with the front loader, but having this telehandler's been a lot of help. It's been pretty good. Yeah, these, don't slip out of there. But yeah, if they're like about this length, be going in the truck. Like, I'm not measuring any of these, I'm just eyeballing them. And like, a lot of them have been turning out pretty good. I either have a longer one or a shorter one, like every time I go to eyeball a cut, so it's, if I can at least divide them up like that, see that short one, and there's a longer one. I don't know why that ends up like that, it just has been. Come on. It's like kind of getting held up on the ground on that stump right there. I think we got it. Don't slip out. Gotta open it slow. It's probably gonna fall out though. I'm just gonna set it down. I'll come back and re-grab that one. I was like sitting on a weird part of the ground there too. Yeah, we've been using this thing quite a bit. I've been beating this thing up pretty good, and it's at 81%, so it could go a long time before it has to actually have repair. Which is good. I don't know why that Fent favorite has... Man, the damage on that thing is fast. I drive it just up the hill from the bottom, and it's like 10%. I was like, wow. I was wondering if maybe... Because I think it has like 30 hours on it now or something. But maybe that has something to do with it, or maybe it's because I had the dirt on fast. But the wear and tear on these pieces of equipment has still been less, even before I changed it. So I've been trying to only use the tractor when I actually need the tractor, and everything else I've been trying to use the truck and the telehandler. Yeah, I wouldn't mind just cutting up chunks to do wood chips though, and fill up, you know, trailer loads of that with the... I do want the other Urals truck. Those are cheap, like 25, 30 grand for a truck. So we'll probably have a little collection of those for running various stuff until we can upgrade to a proper truck, you know. Oh, come on. Don't fall down the hill. Did I get it that time? Still want them to go rolling down the hill. I guess if they do, they're at least out of our way. But I'm trying to get the money for them. It's like fun being on our stream tonight where, you know, we had $50 million and just can buy whatever we want whenever we want. Man, if you look at like the tractor I bought tonight, it's like a $400,000 tractor. It'd be crazy to buy one of those on here right now. Now maybe someday we could get up to that, but it's like I feel like we're nickel and diamond on this one. But you know, small homestead, building it up. Starting with very little, and all by hand. Yeah, looks like I still have to cut up that long tree there. It looks like a lot of this is cut up. I wonder if I could get like all of this in one grab. Well, at least got those two. These could both go on the truck. It was hard to see what was going on in there because it was right in the middle of that bush. That's why you gotta shave your bush. See what's going on down there. Oh, get in there. There we go. See, where's the end of that tree? What I was thinking is the way that one's sitting, I could just cut this right here. Pick up both of those at the same time, hopefully. That worked out pretty well. Maddie123, what's up? What's up? How's it going? Welcome. I don't recognize the name. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us tonight. Oh, that one almost wanted to fall off. Hopefully it stays on there. If not, we'll have to fix it. Let's see, some smaller pieces here. I guess we could load these up too. This one's kind of long right here. We'll probably have to cut it down once it goes on the truck. Maybe I'll just go ahead and cut it right now. Maybe I could just grab all three of these pieces at the same time. Stay on there, don't fall off. Usually I've been saving these smaller ones and just tossing them in that pile over there, but you know, they do add up for money. We don't have a wood chipper yet. But it's definitely the best thing to do with these smaller bits is definitely toss them in the chipper. See, will let me pick up all of those. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes when I reach out a little bit further, it'll let me grab stuff better. Like it gets the wheels away from the logs or something. That wasn't too bad. Oh, two of them fall out. It's just my luck. You tosser. You're a tosser. I'll throw this one on the back. Unless it's gonna fall right out. Alright, I'm just gonna grab these small ones. Hopefully I can pick them up. Oh, that's not even the same ones. They're right here. clean these up, put them in the pile. I'll probably have a big, huge pile of this kind of stuff when I'm all done down here. I did on top too, and I ended up taking all of... It was like a full load of just small pieces. But I really do want to get a wood chipper. I'm not sure if, you know, when I'll get a wood chipper. We do have everything we need to get a field going right here, though. We have, you know, the plow, lime fertilizer spreader, seeder, all that stuff. Where is that other small piece? I know it's like right, it's like right in front of me. Oh, is it just that piece? Right in front of me. Probably walked over it a few times. Alright. I do need to cut up this tree here. And this one I'll cut some smaller pieces and get rid of that end. Yeah, I just eyeball it, you know, where I think is a decent piece. These would be on the shorter end of things. I'll just cut this one about here. Thought I had it. Definitely slow going doing all this by hand, but definitely it's worth it, you know, because it's the goal in this one is just to take it nice and slow. And I didn't cut that one yet. You know, take it nice and slow. No, no leasing equipment and no loans. Oh, I did cut it. It's right there. I was pretty sure I cut that one already. Yeah, no loans, no leasing. Normal economy. This one doesn't have productions like it has a couple of productions, but not like a normal map does. It's like we were making planks to. That's where that didn't separate there. We're making planks to make furniture, but there's nowhere to sell the furniture, so we had to get all the way up to paying for a supermarket to sell the furniture, which is $80,000 and clearing the land, buying the land, clearing the trees out, placing the supermarket just to sell their furniture, which we've made a little bit of money off of that, but not enough to cover the cost yet. Same with like doing the sheep or chickens or greenhouses or any of that. We haven't recouped the cost of any of that stuff yet. Same with like, really, we haven't recouped the cost of anything that we've bought, actually. If you really think about it, like even all of our field planting, plowing type of equipment or mowers or any of that, we haven't made any money off of that. So we haven't recouped any of the money that we've made. We've just been cutting trees down and buying stuff, but eventually next, you know, season or two, we start making some more money off our production stuff and animals and everything that we start seeing some return on some of that. You know, it's 56 hours into this one already, and I'll probably be, you know, a couple hundred hours into it by the time we start seeing any kind of returns. That one was a little bit longer off the end there, but it works out pretty good with the trailer and the truck like that. Man, it's crazy how dense this little area was down here. I like it because it's pretty flat through here, but man, it's with the spot up on top, opening all that up, and then doing all this down here, it's been quite a bit. You know, what was it? How many trees? 171 trees cut down? That's a lot. Especially if each tree has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces times that. You're talking 1,000 sticks. It's quite a bit. That's not terrible if we're getting 25 grand a load. About right. Pretty decent piece. Let's go ahead and put that one up here. But these are all off those funky looking trees, the ones I don't like. When we start getting into that better spruce, I think it is on here. It looks like a fir tree to me, all those big trees back there. Every single one of those ones I cut down right there. Besides on the very end, there's one of those kind of scraggly trees over there too. But we have some nice trees coming up in just a bit. Like all those butt ends there, all those will fill up a trailer pretty quick. Yeah, having this going, and being able to fill up the truck and the trailer without stopping to go down so many times, cuts down on fuel costs and wear and tear on the equipment, like hauling. So I think that's definitely the best way to go. And if we get a load to make 25 grand pretty quick, it's it's not bad. Action Jackson 420, interesting. Yeah, cheers. Roll a fatty. Oh man, you know it. Oregon trees. Yeah, I appreciate you popping in, saying hello. Yeah, we're just chilling. I play a lot of farm sim on here. A couple different things, but yeah, we just got the FS crew. Me and the homies just chilling out. We did a stream tonight right before this. Whoa. So if any of you guys are new, there's the link to our Discord up there in the top of the chat. Over Discord, and all of us from the Farm Sim crew and some more people. 100 members now over there, so you come over there and chit chat. Also, we have FS crew merch. You get hats and shirts and mugs and a bunch of different stuff on the merch over there through Streamlabs. Pretty cool seeing our logo on some merch, I gotta tell you. I'm actually going to put this one on front. It's a little bit longer. It's good to have space in between the logs from the trailer to the truck too, so we got to just be careful of, if they're sticking out too far. Plus, if they're too far off the back of the trailer, it's going to try to pick up the tongue. Will have negative pressure, not positive tongue. You want positive tongue weight in the front pushing down on the hitch, not the other way. But you don't want too much pressure pushing down or it lifts the front of the truck up, Which that was just caused by the tension belts grabbing the logs and making it become a solid thing there instead of flexing between the hitch and the truck with the hitch area there. I'm going to try to fill this thing up pretty full again. I don't know if we're going to get the same money for it because that last load had quite a bit of nice size pieces, nice chunky stuff. I guess if we get some of those ends on there, we could probably have a pretty good one, but that last one was not too bad. I feel like the wood prices did drop just a little bit too. We were making like a little bit more money off of it, I felt like. But hey, if we could still get, you know, 25, 30, between 20 and 30 a load, that's awesome. Stuck right on that stump. I just gotta cut that stump out of there. Definitely have to go through and do some more stump removal. Oh. I do take the stumps and stuff out as I go, but there's quite a few around here, like this big one that's in the bush here. Quite a few around that I still have to go through and do a bit of work. I guess as we see them tonight, we can just kind of go through and cut them out. Get off of there. You will be able to grow hemp in this one. This FS22 is so new that they don't have hemp yet. But in FS19, the game right before this one, there's a mod where you could grow hemp. So yeah, sold, huh? It's really fun though. It's like you could grow all kinds of different stuff in here. But it's like full-on farming. This is more the forestry, pioneering, kind of start from scratch side of things. But there's full-on, check it out, there's full-on farming. And you might even be able to search on YouTube for hemp farming on here. Yeah, only with mods. I don't know if they have the mods yet though, right, Joss? I think they're still waiting on the hemp and alcohol distillery stuff mods. But a lot of that's for PC only, though. It might only be, if you're trying to do like hemp and stuff, it might only be on the computer. It's not on console. Which this year is PC, but I've console player for years and years and years, and just recently, the past, 4 months, got on PC. PC, you have all the fun options. Just gotta get rid of some of these branches. If I could stay on the dang tree. Something I wish we could do in the game is, I wish, for example, let's see, where are we at here? For example, I wish we could come up in here and say, oh, I want these branches removed, and just take, like, can we, like, strip the branches off half a tree? Like, especially like, through a road where you're, like, trying to see down a road and it looks like all this is in your face. I would love to be able to, like, trim it up a little bit. How you said that's cool? You want to be a factory worker? Nah, you don't want to be a factory worker. You want to be a farmer. Oh yeah, I'm still trying to strip some branches. So that way we can actually see what we're doing here. Just gotta keep that little thing on the tree as I go. Sometimes I do it really good, and other times I fail miserably. Sometimes it's just like hard to see too. That's why I just kind of keep on working the trees. Sometimes it's actually even easier if you go from the top this way down, because you can see like you can see the branches going away, and you can line up your little cursor a little bit better there. And once we have these branches gone and clears everything out. We can actually see over here. We get better light and whatnot. So let's work on stripping all these down. With that last little bit that we just got done, I fell like, what, 40 trees over there. I fell a lot of trees. And they were all just like stacked on top of each other. It was kind of just a shit show over there. So I'm going to do it a little bit different this time. And we're just going to be doing like for example, I got this whole run, like, you know, tree, like a whole row of them all the way down. And we're going to be working on that. Maybe I'll fall one more row back, but not anything more than that. Just that way it's not so, you know, it's like just a mess of stuff over here. That was a little bit better. A lot of times too, I try and just trim the ends up a little bit better. Just like that, cut the ends off. Finish debranching this one. And it's nice too when you start like opening up the trees because you get more light in here and you can see what you're doing a little bit better. Because right now it's pretty dark. Yeah, I will fall some more trees back a little bit. Science mods. That would sound cool. What? Thanks for the opportunity to watch. Cheers. Yeah, man. Cheers to you, bud. Appreciate you being here. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. There's a bunch of fun stuff we do. And, man, just chilling out, having a good time, you know. All ages welcome. If not, it's all good too, you know. Thanks for being here. If you enjoy it, make sure you help out by hitting that thumbs up. It really does help the channel grow. We are over 1,200 subscribers now. We're getting there. One at a time. No rush. I don't get money for this either. It's all for free. It's all just for fun and just kind of get paid by subscribers and thumbs ups, you know. That's the way I get paid on here. Maybe someday it could be more, but yeah, we're just doing it all for fun. That's why we all like to get together with the FS crew as well. It's just all for fun and to hang out with the boys and girls. Can't forget about Mrs. Bumpkin. But she's like one of the guys too. She puts up with our crap. Somebody has to keep us in line besides Cobble. Get these branches out of this one. Branches are thick too. It's like when they're all laid out like this, it's so hard to see in here. Let's see. This. So you gotta find like the top. I usually try to come in here and like cut the top off. And then going this way. Because the branches are facing away from you, so you can really see them getting cut off there a lot better than you can if you're going the other way, because then when you're cutting them, the branches are behind you and you can't see them disappear. But yeah, we start opening up more and more and more, get more light in here. That's a little mess right here. That's why, like, you know, when they start getting... That's why I don't want to do too many trees. I don't want them, like, too many falling on top of each other and kind of getting in the way. But at the same time, when they're, like, stacked well on top of each other, it's easier to, say, like, make a guesstimation on one. That's actually a good point. I might use that. I might use the grapple and or the winch and pull all those out. Last time I kind of had an issue with that winch, so I'm not sure about that. But yeah, I was thinking maybe grab the winch and pull all of them out evenly out to here and then cut them all down and load them from there. It's not the worst idea. It might actually work okay. Get rid of some of these stumps as I go too. Yeah, I could try the grapple. That might actually work okay. Let's jump in here. 41%. Man, watch how much it drops just while we're using it. It does have almost 30 hours on it, but it's like not enough to... Those things backwards. Remember last time this was like causing us problems? I couldn't raise or lower it. And I went and I grabbed the windrower after that, and it wouldn't let me raise or lower that either. As soon as I like saved and came back in the game later on, it was fine. But it was weird. It was like frozen stuck. I don't know if it had to do with this this tractor or if it had to do with this mod, but we couldn't raise and lower this. I was pushing the right button, and which is kind of weird. You look up in that top left corner where it should show it raising and lowering. It's not moving, so I wonder if there's something to do with that. Hopefully it doesn't screw us up right now. But this little thing's a little grapple and little log pusher. Then the little, not grapple, sorry, a little winch. Has a little cable and winch on it. It's pretty cool. So what my idea is, for example, we'll try and hook onto this one to start. Not try and hook onto it, we will hook onto it. Pretty sure it's just B. Once it's going, I'm pretty sure we could just hit B right here like this. Yep, and it'll hook on. And then I just want to drag it to where it's lined up with this one about. Just like that. And same thing. Unhook that. We have a nice little yard down here right now, actually. It'd be nice to... That don't even have to be too close. I could be like here. As long as we have enough room in front of us. But I could tow in on the winch. But yeah, we could hook this up just like this. And we should be able to drag this out of here. Yeah, there we go. So hopefully it straightens out a bit better. Let's see about debranching this one really quick. Up here, cut the tip off. Debranch backwards. Yeah, something like that. Let's see if we can pull these forward. Oh, is it no longer hooked up? Gotcha. I didn't know that. So we'll hook up to here. Pull it the rest of the way forward. Yeah, if we could just get like some of these evened up a little bit more. Oh, you got a lightweight pallet mod going, one you're working on? Because that's cool, if you are. So yeah, we could keep pulling trees forward like this. See if I can pull another couple this way, and then we can easily cut all of them together. If that makes any sense. I want to be like closer to these. I'm trying to pull it this direction, so might as well be closer to the way we're going. Try to like steer the log, you know what I mean? Over here, hook up again. Well, looks like they have a little mind of their own too. Just want to get this one pulled like pretty close to these. That's not too bad. I'll get out and hook. And then I'm going to try to push it. I guess I can just use this, right? Lower this down. Because that's what it's for. I wonder if it's caught up on a stump under there. I was thinking that maybe it might be. Close enough. Just gonna push back into these right here, push them so they're even again. I'll get the hang of it, like using this thing. Like we don't have a skidder yet, or like a harvester, or any of that kind of stuff, so having this little cable that we can at least pull a whole tree with is pretty cool. Oh, what am I doing? I want to go back in. I think since we're following the trees that way and pulling the butt ends out this way, I think it'll work out pretty good. All liftable by hand. That's cool. But are you working on it though? Is it something you're doing? Are you just like changing the weight, or what are you doing? Or is it like all brand new mod, or are you just modifying some mods? We'll go ahead and unhook that one. Oh, no, we'll actually drag that one forward a bit more. It's probably okay there. And then we'll debranch this one so we can see what we're doing. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just push this one closer real quick. If I can, if it'll let me. Without being stupid. gotta change. Oh, sorry, telehandler. Gotta change my direction here. My direction of the push. Yeah, that's close enough. That's a shorter one there, so we'll work with that. But pretty much what I like to do, if you could like get all your lumber all stacked up, because that's a nice little load there. And we like measure the length that we want. You know, really we can start with this one. It's over here by itself. So I'll just show you guys on this side what I'm talking about. I measure like the length I want. Try to get some okay size pieces. And then if they're all lined up, like this one's a little shorter, yeah, but you just go right across. And now all the pieces are fairly the same. All four like that. And we scoot down. Try to do similar-ish. We're not measuring at all. Yeah, just manageable sizes that we could get on the truck. Oh, there's the cut. I couldn't tell what the cut was. Alright, so there. Do right here. Yeah, I'm not measuring any of these. Just eyeballing them. Whoa. Every once in a while, a log will do that right there. Which that is crazy when that happens. Watch to see if we cut it again. What's it going to do when we cut it again? Oh, I didn't finish cutting all those. Hopefully these don't do that. The trees still need a little bit of work, a little bit of tuning up still. A lot better to be, you know, than before. Like when the game first started, the trees were awful. Let's see how it, like split in half and popped up and has shards coming out now. I don't know why it does that. What it does sometimes. They sell the same. But it sure is funky. Watch me go like pick those up. But now we got our whole stack down here, and all we have to do with the telehandler is get our sticks. And sometimes when they're all stacked up like this, you can actually, oop, not that way. You can actually come under them sometimes and get a good stack, good bite. And that's mostly if they are on the ground together in a decent stack together, you get a couple. So we'll go ahead and throw a couple of these nice size sticks on here to kind of finish off our load, and we can work on getting this down to the mill pond. Pretty heavy load here, but this telehandler still handles it like no problem. You can see it's like kind of lifting the back end there a little bit, you know, but it handles it fine. Like I'm kind of yanking on it pretty hard there. I'm glad that stayed. It barely wants to stay. I might have to trim that one where it's like touching right there. It's really close. Maybe it's fine, but we'll have to check that one out. Let's see what, one more load there, a couple on top. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw these matching size pieces to the other two that we just did right on top with them. See, so even off the ground like that, you get some pretty good sized pieces grabbed at the same time. Trying to have it adjust a little bit better, get a better grip on it. Oh, because I had a feeling that was going to happen. Now we'll get this one up here. Yeah, this one right here is definitely maxing out this trailer, I think. I thought it was too much on the last load, but it was just because the straps were kind of overlapping to the next truck bed there. I think I can just set it without knocking that one. Just want to gently set it up here. That way it doesn't go knocking stuff or rolling. Just gonna jump out and throw a strap on here real quick. Just so it doesn't go rolling. Oh, cool. Now we're all the way strapped down. I'm gonna go like that real quick. See if it pops out of there. Come on, you're killing me. Whoa, don't do that. It's always something. Oh, I grabbed that one. I'm just gonna fix that. I'm just gonna let that one fall off, and I'm gonna fix that because not sure why we were getting that clash there, whatever was going on, but that is not okay. Hopefully this one will just sit right back up on there. See if that will stay. Enough to back this out at least. Oh, that one doesn't want to stay on there. Maybe I can push those over a little bit more this way. Kind of like flatten the top out here. Oh, now I did it. What are you playing at here? What are you playing at? That's why I always have like larger sticks on the bottom and then the smaller ones on top. But in this case, we started off with the smaller ones and then got into the larger material on the new trees. So kind of is what it is at that point. But if we could like get that one to settle right there and plop this one right there. The one that's really screwing us up right now is, see if I can just push it out of the way here. Gotta get surgical with this. One that's really needing to be adjusted. It's this one. Let's see, I gotta maybe tip down. That's just about it. These little spindly ones that I don't like, they don't ever settle. There's always like all the voids in between. Don't like it, don't like it. I still want to get this one off the ground here. Scoop it out of here without scooping the trailer. There we go. Making this little ordeal a lot longer than it should have been to load this stuff. Was going really good until I started spilling these valuable pieces off of here. These are worth good money, that's why I want to take these. Oh, that one's not going. Alright, let's go ahead and get a few more here. Then we can fill up that trailer. Fill up the truck, I mean. Let's see if I can scoop some of these. Nope. Won't let me scoop. Sometimes you can get them. There it kind of went. Sometimes you can scoop them up really good. It should let me be able to grab all of these. Oh, I'm surprised it actually did. That might be enough to fill up the truck right there. If I was able to do a grab like that every time, maybe a little more centered on the grab, but nice full grab like that every time and get a truck full really quick. I'm actually going to grab that other one and we're going to throw that on the truck. Because that one does want to go. It doesn't want to ride on the trailer, it wants to ride up front. First class. Yeah, just gonna kind of put it on the other side, unless I, if I actually get up here, like maybe drop it right in the middle here, it might settle. Oh, that one just settled for me, so perfect. I can just go down a little bit more and I'll be fine. Just like that. There's a load. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump in here. Start by strapping that trailer down. Strap the truck down. Start this bad boy up and go take it in. We'll probably get it maybe around the same now that we have those chunkier bits on there. Hopefully our turning is fine. Everything's good so far. No binding anywhere. So yeah, let's go ahead and haul this sucker out of here. Go make us some more money. Sorry, the Euro pallet is 60k kg by default, and then when lifted, it adds the weight. Oh, for the fill. Can't fit more. Oh, you're talking about it in here? I don't like how that one was dangling off, and then like that one over there is dangling off. Both of those are a little bit too short because the way the spars on the trailer come up, they just kind of missed it. But as long as it can make it down the hill. Slow down a bit coming down here. But total control over it though, because I can hit the brakes right here on the hill and stop us pretty good. Just gotta get around this last little kind of steep little tippy windy. See, not even looking that time. I don't even want to know what it's doing back there. I just want us to get this thing going good and make some money. Trying to use my mirrors to back up here. I can't really tell where it's going. I think that was pretty close to right. Is that where that ramp is down there? Backing up the boat ramp. I think that's right. We're just going to go for it. Oh, I'm way off. I didn't think so. I was like, I didn't see the line of the road. I should have backed in different. Let's see. Probably looks different back there. Yeah, there's the driveway at least I kind of see. Right? Yeah, it's just hard to see it back there. "17 minutes to read the chat." I know, I'm sorry. Fighting these logs. Chat was so slow I didn't see it move over there for a bit. Alright, what do you think, Joss? What do you think for this load? You were almost right on. You said 25k last time. It was 24,864. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I can't remember what it was, but you were like 20 off, not even 20 off or something. You were like really, maybe it was, you know, like 100 off, but you're like super close without going over. It's a really good guess. Wait another minute here, see what you say. I'll wait for you, bud, because you're here all the time. 23k? Good guess. I think it's also going to be a bit less, just like you said. Alright, so 23. I bet it's going to be like maybe 22. Ooh, 25,000. We were both wrong, but you were closer without going over, so you win again. But that one was 25,681. That's even better. That's what I'm talking about. That's good. But that will be the end of this stream. It's not going to be a super... Yeah, 24, 860-ish. Yeah, that's good. Well, it's awesome. 25 and 25. We made 50,000 tonight. It's great, you know. But that's where it's going to end tonight. A little bit shorter of a stream. But I really appreciate you guys all being on and supporting the channel and, you know, helping out and just being here. And, you know, I'm just going to try to keep on putting out stuff for you guys. I'm going to try to get more consistent, but, you know, it's hard with the kids and stuff. And but you guys are awesome. You deserve some consistent entertainment. So, yeah, for sure. Must have some big logs, for sure. Some of those last bits we put on there were nice ones. Or maybe some of the smaller stuff adds up better. Or I don't know, but we're going to keep on moving forward, keep on clearing out the land, and Might start working on doing one more field down there in that area once maybe another dozen or trees or so are moved out of there. And you know, I would like to get another tractor pretty soon and trade that one in and make a few moves. Not sure what's going to happen yet, but we're definitely going to keep on moving forward and keep on doing our thing, Oregon pioneering style. Alright, well, thanks a lot, everybody. Make sure you check out our FS Crew Discord. Check out the merch. And yeah, for sure, if you guys like the content, make sure you hit the thumbs up. And if you're new, make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. Share with your friends. Alright, well, you guys all have a good night. Josh, thanks for being on tonight on both streams. You're awesome, dude. Alright, everybody, peace out. You guys all have a awesome morning, day, night, afternoon, wherever you're at. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.